Hi everyone, this is Tony with From Thoughts to Things. Today we're going to be making a baseball cap gift box. This is what a baseball cap gift box looks like. It's so cute. It looks so authentic. It even has the sticker. What we do is we are able to take this cap off of the box and it reveals the gift. And the person that gets it loves it. It's a paper craft, something fun, something easy to do. So we're going to make one of these today. I don't know if you noticed my shirt, but this is in preparation again for Love Day. We're going to be wearing Valentine's Day theme things, and I'm going to add some Black History stuff in there too. But you can find this shirt at my website, www.fromthoughtstothings.com. You can purchase that shirt here. This template was made by Marilyn, Making with Marilyn. You can find her here on YouTube. I love it. I've already made it. If you want it and you want me to make it, you can go to my website. But let's get started on our baseball cap gift box. So we're going to start in Cricut Design Space. We're going to type in small cap. It's going to give us our options of caps to make. Here's the one I use, so I'm going to click on it. Now I just want to make sure and show you guys that this is what's available, and these are the pieces available. But I've already made it, so it's already on my canvas. So I'm just going to close out of here and go back to my canvas. Now I've already resized these to a size that's suitable to the size cap that I want to make, and if you want to do that, you just make sure that you select all and resize each piece at the same time. This piece selected is the base of the cap. Also make sure that there are 3 so your base can be sturdy. Now we're going to make it. We're going to click make it. And that's going to let us know how many mats we're going to be using for this project. All right, so here's our first mat. And I like to try to use as little materials as possible. So throughout here, you're going to see me moving things around and trying to make things fit where they don't fit, etc., etc., etc. So sometimes I'm going to win, sometimes I'm going to lose, but I'm going to definitely try to save as much material as I can. I'm going to speed this up. So now I'm going to start by selecting my material, which is light cardstock, 65 pounds. That's the kind of cardstock I'm using, so that's the one I'm going to select. Next, I don't have a scoring wheel, so I'm going to change my tools to a scoring stylus. So I'm going to select scoring stylus there in the middle, click apply, And now I can use the scoring stylus for the tool. But this first mat that I'm going to use doesn't need the scoring stylus, but we have it ready for when we do need it. This one we're just going to need the fine point blade. All right, looks like we're going to have 12 mats to cut. So let's get to cutting. So for our first cut, we're going to load our white cardstock. It's 65 pounds. We're going to take it over to the Cricut. We're going to load it. I'm going to unload that because holding this camera and trying to do that at the same time did not work. So I'm going to try to set this camera up so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to load this here. When the C starts flashing, I can hit that. I've already selected light cardstock on my Cricut, in the Design Space app. So now it should start cutting it. Okay guys, so in full transparency, I went to bed last night. I did not finish the project. I went to sleep. I was tired. I have a full-time job, blah, blah, blah. I was tired. I'm back now though with a new shirt on, and you can also find this shirt at my website, www.fromthoughtstothings.com. But we have all of our pieces cut out now. We're going to start with our black hat. So we have all of our pieces cut out. Let me go ahead and show you guys. All right, so we have these pieces are going to be the little holes on the cap. This will be the top of the cap. This will be how we make the gift box part of it. This will be the cap portion. We'll put those together. The bib, rim of the cap, and this is the base. So let's get started. All right, guys, so we're going to start with our base. We are going to use our Barely Art Precision Craft Glue, or whatever kind of crafting glue you use, and we're going to dabble some on our base, and then we're going to add this to the top of it. So we're going to take two of our pieces and put them together, and of course I put them together halfway. Good. And I don't need it to dry too quickly because I'm not doing a good job of this. Okay, here we go. All right. So that's one piece. And then we're going to take another piece and we're going to add that to the top of here as well. Glue it together. All right. So we have these two pieces, this piece and this piece. One goes to the top of the rim and the other one's going to go to the bottom of the rim. I think that's going to be the top. So let's put our pieces on here. I'm going to glue them like that. Let's get the edge a little bit better. And then I want to leave some of it showing, some of the rim showing. So I'm going to add it like this. All right. And then do the same thing for the top portion. It's going to be the bottom. I think that's going to be the bottom because I didn't glue that base together good. That'll be the bottom. So let's go ahead and glue that to the bottom. I know, I just put as much glue as I think. No rhyme or reason about how much glue I use. So I'm going to put that about right here. That looks good. It's the bottom of the hat. So bam. Now we have our bottom of the hat together, and we're going to put that off to the side because we don't need that right now. So now we're going to start working on our base. You see these pieces here? They're these where the scoring stylist added this deep cut, not deep cut, but these indentations. We're going to fold at the indentations, right? We're going to do that for every single last piece because we're going to need to do that. It's going to help us put our base together. So I had already started with one. And I said, wait, you're not on camera yet. I like to work smarter, not harder. So I would have usually had done this as they were coming off of the cutter. But I wanted to wait and show you guys, and you guys can see how we put this together. All right. Got a couple more to do. And I'm just throwing them off to the side as I go. No rhyme or reason. They're the exact same shape for all of them, so no particular order. So what we're going to do is our base needs to go together. So how we're going to do this is that we're going to glue them together like this, right? Where these little jagged pieces are going to be glued to that portion. So I'm going to take some glue. I'm going to dab, 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 and dab here. And then I'm going to secure them to this portion of the base. All right. And I'm going to keep doing that with every single last piece. So let's do it again. We're going to dab, 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 and dab. As my son would say, we're dabbing on dads. Ha ha ha. That was a mom joke. And we're going to glue these on here. Uh-oh. It's hard to do it on camera because I usually hold stuff right in my face so I can see it really well. So the part that doesn't have the little cut pieces, or we're going to add it to the other part. So far so good. We're looking good here. Next piece. So now we're down to this. So what we're going to do is just take these two pieces and put them together like this. So we're going to dab, 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 and dab. And we're going to put these two pieces together like this. Just like we did all the rest of them. We're just finalizing our base here. So now we've got our base semi together. See? And that's going to fit nicely on the top of our cap. So I'm going to put this piece inside of here, but I need to glue it on. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to take some glue and I'm going to put some glue on the inside of here, on the inside of these. And then I'm going to place our base here, and I want to place that. I hope that was like not too in your face, because I just realized how close that was to y'all's face, to the camera. So, and I'm going to set that in there. I did not do a good job. Let's try this a little bit more. Like I said, I usually have this in my face and I can see it much better. All right, it didn't look like I put enough glue. So I'm just gonna put some glue here and lay that down. Or it might have dried up before I even put it in there. I might not have put enough glue though. Most likely I didn't put enough glue because as we can see already, I like to conserve as much supplies as I can. If you guys noticed when I was cutting out the pieces. All right. So this is good. We've got our base. This base is gonna go on top of here. So what we're gonna do, like this, that looks good? Looks good to me. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just add some glue down here onto the base. At the corners too. I don't want it to lift up or look like it's lifting up. All right, so we're gonna take our base and we're gonna put it down like this. I hope it looks good on all ends. It looks like it looks good on all ends. I'll press it down so it can adhere to the bottom. I'm gonna always give it some extra help because I don't want to give somebody something that does not stay together. I don't want to sell anything that's not going to stay together, right? So look, it's good. So we're good on our base, and this is what the bottom looks like. So now we got to work on the top. The top, we're going to do just the same as we did the bottom. We're going to take two pieces and put them together. They're all the same color, so that we don't really have to worry about the colors and everything. So what we're gonna do is at the scoring lines, we're gonna fold, and we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did with the base. So we're gonna take these, well, let me just do them all first. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna dab, 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 all the way to the end. And we're gonna affix that. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a scoring line right here too. I should have got that before I did that. But at the corner of the piece, we are going to attach our two pieces. So kind of bend it just a little bit. I think it looks good. One more down here. All right. So now we're going to stick our little round. Actually, before we do that, let's add our topper to our hat. So we're going to add that to our hat. I'm just going to take a round circle of glue like that. And, you know, I'm putting it all over. Like that. And I'm going to stick it on the top of here, because that's the top of our hat. And we have those little pieces down at the bottom to stick it to. So I probably should have dabbed up those edges instead of doing the bottom of the circle, but this is just as fine as well. We like efficiency, but if we aren't efficient, we live. All right, now we're gonna put the little circles on around our holes in our cap. I hope you guys can see that. I hope it's not too close. So we're gonna take the circle, put a little dab of glue, and then put it on here like this. Around the holes, stick it there. Let that dry. I want to do the same thing all the way around. We have 6 of them to do, I believe. All right, so we've got our base of our cap, our top of our cap done, and we have our base of our cap, and it should fit nicely on top. So let's check it out and see how it goes. Perfect. It fits perfectly. Now, you can decorate your hat with whatever you like. This is going to be for someone, so they want something specific on theirs. If you have vinyl sticker paper, you can print out these nifty stickers. I suck at doing the laminate on it, but stick one of these on here. Makes it look a little bit more authentic. And voila, here you go. You have your baseball cap gift box. So we have finished our project for today. We made 2 baseball cap gift boxes. Here's one, and here is number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked and learned something from today. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, comment, let me know how you make your hats different, or how I can make my hats better, right? Instead of all of the mess that I was going through as I was trying to put it together. Thank you so much for joining me, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.